Hi Skylar, I'm Kendall Repass. I'm your physical therapist assistant today. So we're going to be working on your back, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you had any changes in your back pain since your evaluation?
No.
No. What is your pain today on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being no pain and 10 being we're going to the emergency room?
Say 7.
Okay, 7. Are you comfortable with lying on your stomach?
Yes.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put you on your stomach and we're going to do some electrical stimulation, and that's going to help with pain, and we're also going to do a hot pack. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and lie you back right here. Very good. Okay. And so I understand that we are treating you today for a herniated disc. Has that happened a lot in your life?
Mm-hmm. First time.
Hopefully it won't happen. And this is for your pain. I know that you've probably done something like this before. You were here for your evaluation. So remember to let us know if it's getting too strong. So while I'm hooking you up here, you don't have any strange things going on like newly pregnant, no cancer, anything like that going on? Sure. Starting to feel that now? About as much as you want. Tell me when. Handle this a little bit more maybe. How's that? I'm gonna start right there. I'm gonna go grab your hot pack, okay? If you need anything, just let me know. Still doing okay? Still alright with that? Alright, so you just let me know if this starts to get too warm on you. I'll be right over here, okay? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and click you off now. Still feeling good? Awesome. 20 minutes on a hot pack's pretty nice, isn't it? Now we're going to have you go ahead, since you're on your belly right now, we're going to go ahead and start you doing some exercises kind of from that position. And I know that in your history you said that bending backwards, kind of moving backwards like this, help a little bit with your pain. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from that position. And what I'd like to do is to see is if we could put our hands down straight on the mat right there. And we're going to do what's called a prone press up. And what we're going to do is I want you to go ahead and push up with your arms. Very good, just like that. And then back down all the way. Good. You go ahead and just rest there. All right. And what that's doing is that's kind of helping to move that herniated disc back into the right position. Okay. And so that's something that you can do at home, and we want you to do that, and that'll be a part of your home exercise program. Next, we want to do is we want to very carefully get you up on your hands and knees. Okay. Very good. Awesome. Very good. All right. So this is the next exercise, and it's called a cat camel. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take the position of a really mad cat, and then we're going to take the position of a very happy camel. Okay? So the way we do this exercise is we're going to first start with a very neutral back. Okay? And what I want to do is I want to first teach you about how the mad cat happens. And by that, you're going to take your back and you're going to arch it up really high. And as you do that, what I want you to do is to bend your neck down and touch your chin to your chest, just like that right there. So go ahead and flex that back up really big for me. There you go, just like that. Very good. Now we're going to reverse that and make that into a camel, but not the hump of the camel, but rather the valley of that camel. And what I want you to do is push this down now for me, just like that, and lift that head up for me all the way. Very good, just like that right there. Now can you reverse back to the cat? Good. And to the camel. Outstanding. Yeah. Feeling that? Good. Back down to the cat. And down to the camel. Back to the cat. And down to the camel. Very good. And one more. Very good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to very slowly move to a position where we're on our back, okay? So I want you to very carefully turning towards me. Outstanding. Very good. Good. Doing okay? Okay, so let's bend our knees up for us. Both knees up. This is a good position to keep that spine kind of neutral. And so if you are lying on your back, we would rather you lie with your legs up like this. This is called hook lying. We like it for this to be your position of lying when you're on your back. And also, while you're here, you can start doing some very simple little mobilizations of your spine called posterior pelvic tilt. Now this exercise is going to strengthen some of the muscles in your belly that sometimes weaken over time, especially from sitting. And we want to do that so that we can kind of get those muscles strong, but it's also going to mobilize that spine where you're having some pain. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my thumbs and I'm going to give you just a little bit of cueing, and I'm going to put my thumbs right here on your hip bones right here. And what I want you to do is I want you to take your hips and I want you to try to pull them up and toward your rib cage. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you just a little bit of cueing right there. Good. Exactly like that. And back down. 1, 2. 4, 3, 6, 7, 8. Outstanding. Very good. Okay, so all of those exercises are things that you can do at home, and we're putting those on your home exercise program, which we'll give you. But do you have any questions about any of those exercises? Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is we're going to teach you how to get up appropriately and protect your back. Okay, it's called a log roll maneuver. And so the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to try to turn towards me, keeping your knees bent, okay? So very carefully, just rolling towards me, roll that upper body towards me, very good, and protect that low back. Now take this hand, we're going to put it right here, and you're actually going to get these legs to come off the table, and you're going to push up with this arm as well as that arm and come up all the way to sitting. Very good. Any pain? Less. What would you rate your pain now on a scale of 0 to 10?
2.
Awesome. Very good. Well, thank you very much, Skylar. Hope you have a good day. Your next treatment is on next Tuesday. Have a good day.
2.